out one more time. We gotta be outside. No! Ma'am? No, here, I'm busy for real. You just said go take your shower.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we've got a matchup here in Pivotal Week 7.
Put these in my room. Here, why did you keep walking? You heard me. Yes, you did. Here, put it in my room. Thank you. Here, your time and lunchbox is in here. That makes you have to come back this way. Your time and lunchbox. Irritating. This to his side.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we've got a matchup here in Pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Tigers of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Marlins of San Antonio. Getting toward the halfway point of the season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. The middle they roll, it's Walker, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. quick throw here that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He's going to run into a ball in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, if you're ever going to try to fake punt, this would seem to be the place to do it, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you got to make sure you throw it to your guys and not the other team. But yes, in this spot on the field, only needing a few yards for a first, I think that decision was okay and spot on. The problem was the execution. It was not.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action, Lawrence.
Nigga, what? You done dropped it outside?
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. But it's caught. Tompkins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to make the change.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they play too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say he's got a few men in the box there.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Tigers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Too late.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Grigsby. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he bumped him. Come on.
Certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines,
Man, my team just don't catch no breaks.
and dial something up to start their next drive.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
They'll set up a throw. And this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Drop 60. Drop 60 average. 60 average.
Now back to throw. Here it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. Kicking into a headwind here in the second quarter. York able to send this one through. So that Charles a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and they feel that way. I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. Then he completes it to Tompkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing it Lawrence on 1st down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the rim. Another nice gain, 16 yards there. 1st down again. Walker will take it in. Touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
Definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Able to hit his target well. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
I like watching a wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. There's the right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. Now they'll audible to something else. In motion right goes Reed. Back to throw now on 1st down. This one swung out to Williams. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And this one quickly to land. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Back to throw again.
Man, my quarterback cannot hit that pass. Come on, baby.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Again, he'll drop the throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. From the left side, it's complete to Reed. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 11.
Come on.
That's Johnson. They'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Looking to throw.
Man, I hate this game, man. Oh, God. This nigga's a 99. Man, they played me. I'm the only one get played. Everybody else can catch everything.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
They even care. Like, this is what I lose. My team don't make plays. Drop balls. It's perfect.
And the Tigers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Damn.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
It's the best receivers in the league and drops it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Fucking care.
Oh, nice move.
Garbage.
It's a touchdown. That bumps us up to a
Fighting.
possession game here, and only in the the second quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, everybody thought he was doing in the bed. I mean, he was bad. The Lakers was bad. He was bad, so we was
Sad as fuck.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You told us what not to do by doing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is never possible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's a play because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll fire deep downfield.
Can't hit him.
That will be incomplete. Try to dial up. Out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. First and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only do they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Have I ever worked so hard that I was still one?
Williams is in for a touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field.
come into play, and he actually saves it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
And
it's incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
A guy was like,
off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up to get the sack on first down, then another sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Taken from just outside the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
And then, no, darn well I'm going over there to grab it. And then he's like, and not grabbing it. He's like, oh, looks like it's not going to go anymore. Something said. I ain't look at him. And at least it was like, thank you. I ain't look at her either. You shouldn't have grabbed. You should have let Lisa take it back. I'm going to take it back.
The offense now at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like we've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, they have to start right here, right now.
What's the matter with these dudes, man?
They also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Look how you
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete. Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
1st down, they'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 28 yards. And the Monarchs get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
He's got it at the 2. And they'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11. ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw Lawrence.
Oh, come on, baby.
But the calmness of how he played the ball here, no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now a quick throw as they give it to Ayuk outside. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That movie's I'm gonna have to watch that again. I don't understand what that was.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I wasn't paying attention, but when I was, it just seemed crazy.
It moved the sticks. Nice pickup.
It's crazy.
Even better decision.
1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead of tackling for loss, landed right in his lap.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Lawrence.
See what I mean? Catch everything. My guy would have dropped that. It would have been a knockout.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because
I thought I got a wrong quarterback.
in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really put the hammer down
hate
and finish this one off.
This kid's heavy. I got something I ain't doing. Something I don't know about the
There's a
game.
little attrition setting in, but this drive,
Oh.
you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They go play action now. Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Will Dissly. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Tigers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is what's up for the task.
Yeah, Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace.
For what?
Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun snap.
Look at this. It got to be my quarterbacks.
At this point,
Come
big
on.
in this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field.
Gotta be them.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll look to throw again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop the throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is tackled inside.
Can you call the damn play? What is...
And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in.
That was my fault. Can't complain about that.
Down the right side. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense is continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
How about the way they played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to the first yards. Christian Harris coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. A second down pass play there, but it's
Can't catch, too. That's a big part of it.
Right now, you're being concerned, protecting your quarterback, and you have a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
And this offense on third down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Flush to his right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It didn't hurt when I did it.
Lamb in motion left. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Quarterback's terrible.
The pass play doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown.
Boy,
Great effort there. With his
I
second
watched it
touchdown of the
for
game
about
and
40
fifth of the
minutes, but
game.
it was
And
just
the Tigers
crazy.
look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they have to sit that film book and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2nd and 3.
I get down here and just throw interceptions. God dog, man.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now
I can't even blame my quarterbacks. I see him right there. Oh boy. How did I go so bad and bad?
Do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return
It's so
there.
bad.
Start with really terrible field position.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6.
He catches that.
On the cake, so to speak, and what has been a rough go for them. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
That was a duck.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Lee. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now on first down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And 2nd and 10, they'll look to throw again. Left side of the line. And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
It's complete, and this is caught. So they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. So would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick.
Remember? That's what you do. You watch and
They got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team kick for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
A good gain of 12 yards, and now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
I don't know how to play.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play will stand as is. Straight ahead, Walker. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Let's go.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Going right side here, that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. Other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. gone. It's Walker. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to 29 on the touchback.
Zach Ryan.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the field.
Play that funky music,
Timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lee. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Drop 60, drop 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That is called a Kincaid wiggle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. We go to each other in practice.
Play that funky music, white boy.
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense. A complete team victory.